Hi everyone, today we're going to be discussing the 6th AP Chemistry FRQ from the 2018 AP Chemistry exam. This one mainly discusses electrochemistry. For this first question, you have to remember that a cell, for it to work, has to remain neutral. However, if ions are getting oxidized and reduced, neutrality is hard to maintain without a salt bridge. Remember that a salt bridge goes in the middle of the two cells so that you can maintain neutrality with different ions, preferably neutral ions. So the answer to this question would be that you have to say the salt bridge is missing and the salt bridge allows for neutrality. Remember that we're looking for the E0 of reduction of chromium, but chromium is actually getting oxidized in the cell. If the total voltage is 1.54 and we subtract the 0.80 from the silver reduction, we get that the chromium oxidation is 0.74 volts. However, we have to make this negative because once again we're asked for the E reduction of chromium. So when we make it negative, we get negative 0.74 volts. Remember that since silver is only going from +1 charge to neutral and chromium is actually going from neutral charge to +3, we have to put a coefficient of 3 on the silver ions and just put the ions of the metals, and that's your net ionic equation. For this question, we can use our equation delta G0 equals negative NFE0. For this, we have our negative N, we have our F, and we have our E. We have 3 moles of electrons per 1 mole of reaction. We have our F, which is our Faraday constant of 96,485 coulombs per mole, and we have our E0, which we got from the question is 1.54 volts, or volts are also known as joules per coulomb, so all the units cancel out. Once you do that, you get that the delta G is negative 4.46 times 10 to the 5th joules per mole.